Long before he became an international pay-per-view superstar commanding millions of dollars under the bright arena lights, Gervonta Davis was forged in adversity. Growing up in the tough, unforgiving streets of Baltimore, Maryland, he spent his youth developing an incredibly sharp, defensive mindset to survive. He discovered the sweet science of boxing very early, using the intense physical discipline of the gym to channel a naturally chaotic, aggressive energy into a world-class craft. This rough, blue-collar environment provided him with a profound inner resilience and a ferocious fighting spirit that no future opponent could ever hope to break. He adopted the highly appropriate nickname Tank, a title that perfectly represented his dense, powerful frame and his absolute ability to absorb damage while moving forward. He did not fight for easy internet clout. He fought out of a deep drive to completely rewrite his destiny and escape the violent cycle of his hometown. What truly transformed Gervonta Davis into an absolute mythical figure within the global boxing community was his beautiful, highly evolved tactical system. He is universally recognized as a technical master who treats the ring as a strategic chessboard, using an elusive southpaw stance to confuse rivals. This rare physical gift allows him to remain completely calm in the pocket, waiting for the perfect split second to execute a devastating, clean counterpunch from deep angles. He reads the distance with the cold precision of a supercomputer, catching his opponent's jabs on his gloves before firing back with extreme velocity. He is particularly feared for his brutal, signature uppercut, a terrifying shot that can instantly turn off an opponent's consciousness with a single touch. This surgical approach turned his bouts into highly studied masterclasses, proving that supreme ring intelligence is the ultimate weapon when trading heavy leather on canvas. The true, undeniable measure of Gervonta's professional growth occurred when he caught the sharp eye of the legendary defensive master Floyd Mayweather Jr. under the highly prestigious promotional banner of Mayweather. Young Tank learned the complex business of high-stakes sports entertainment. He absorbed the invaluable lessons of patience, ring generalship, and defensive shoulder control, transforming from a raw, wild brawler into an incredibly sophisticated, complete fighter. This pivotal partnership launched his career directly into the mainstream spotlight, drawing parallel lines to the greatest legends of the past. He learned how to handle the immense pressure of flashing cameras, massive press conferences, and high-profile media obligations with absolute composure. Davis utilized this elite mentorship to completely solidify his defensive mechanics, ensuring that his explosive offensive style was perfectly balanced by an elite, untouchable guard. Following his developmental years, Gervonta embarked on a spectacular, relentless raid across multiple weight classes to secure his sports immortality. He completely dominated the super featherweight, lightweight, and junior welterweight divisions, capturing prestigious world titles in all three. Standing proudly under the arena lights, he proved to his critics that his clinical, methodical style of boxing could easily conquer any weight limits without losing an ounce of power. He dismantled top-tier champions back-to-back, collecting every single belt like a historic emperor who refused to share the ultimate throne with anyone. This spectacular run solidified his status at the absolute apex of the boxing world, earning him the widespread respect of hardcore purists worldwide. Davis proved that his unique formula of supreme patience and dynamic punching power could successfully cross traditional weight boundaries and still maintain a devastating finish. The absolute historical pinnacle of Tank's modern journey arrived when he targeted the entire boxing market for ultimate economic and competitive dominance. He proved to be one of the very few elite fighters capable of consistently selling out massive, iconic arenas in Los Angeles, Atlanta, and Las Vegas. His highly anticipated mega fight against rival Ryan Garcia shattered modern box office records, establishing him as the definitive, undisputed face of the modern boxing generation. He stopped his undefeated opponent with a surgical body shot in the 7th round, leaving absolutely no doubt regarding who ruled the active combat landscape. This monumental victory officially launched his legacy into the absolute stratosphere of sports history, drawing comparisons to all-time greats. Wearing the crown of the ultimate attraction, Davis proved that his raw authenticity and exciting knockout style were the absolute engine driving the entire sports industry forward. When Gervonta Davis finally decides to permanently lay down his heavy leather gloves, he will leave behind an absolutely unique and immortal sports legacy. He entered the boxing world as a quiet, disadvantaged teenager from Baltimore and left it as one of the most decorated, dangerous champions to ever live. His incredible life journey serves as a powerful reminder that raw intelligence, structured discipline, and an unbreakable heart will always conquer the biggest stages on earth. Future generations of professional fighters will continually study his flawless head movement and his surgical counter-punching timing, trying to replicate his magic. He showed the world that a boxer could achieve legendary immortality by remaining true to his craft, fighting the absolute best, and letting his clean actions speak. The American King has permanently etched his name in gold, leaving an unforgettable, powerful mark in the glorious history of the sweet science.